If you're living with diabetes and missing the comfort of bread in your meals, sandwiches, toast, or even just something to scoop up your eggs, listen closely. Many doctors now recommend specific low-carb, high-fiber bread alternatives that taste great, satisfy cravings, and actually help lower blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, and support better A1C levels without the massive spikes traditional bread causes. The surprising reality? Not all low-carb breads are created equal. Some still have hidden carbs or ingredients that raise glucose, but the right ones deliver real metabolic benefits. So here's the big question. Could the #1 best bread for diabetics be the simple swap that finally lets you enjoy bread again while lowering your blood sugar? In today's video, we're counting down the top 4 best breads for diabetics, backed by research and recommended by doctors. Let's dive in. Number 1. Almond Flour Bread, keto-friendly, grain-free. Almond flour bread is one of the absolute best breads for diabetics that lowers blood sugar naturally, made primarily from finely ground blanched almonds, eggs, psyllium husk, for structure and extra fiber, baking powder, and healthy fats like butter or olive oil. It's completely grain-free, with only 2 to 4 grams net carbs per slice depending on the recipe, and delivers high protein and monounsaturated fats that slow digestion and stabilize glucose release. Most diabetics avoid bread because even whole grain varieties can cause rapid post-meal spikes and keep insulin elevated for hours. Almond flour bread changes that completely. Clinical studies on low-carb, nut flour breads show they reduce post-meal blood glucose spikes by 40 to 70% compared to wheat bread, improve insulin sensitivity, lower overall daily glucose exposure, and contribute to HbA1c reductions over months when used as a staple. The high fiber and healthy fats also promote satiety, support gut health, and help with weight and belly fat management. Make it at home. Simple 5-ingredient recipes are widely available. Or choose brands like Base Culture or Thin Slim Foods low-carb almond bread. Check labels for no added sugars. Toast it lightly and use for sandwiches, avocado toast, or French toast with sugar-free syrup. Side effects are none. It's naturally gluten-free and very filling. Number 2. Flaxseed Bread, high-fiber, omega-3 rich. Flaxseed bread is a fiber-packed, omega-3 rich bread for diabetics that lowers blood sugar naturally, made mostly from ground flax seeds, eggs, psyllium husk, baking powder, and a touch of healthy oil or butter. It's grain-free, extremely high in soluble and insoluble fiber, often 8 to 12 grams per slice, and loaded with plant-based omega-3s, ALA, that reduce inflammation and improve metabolic health. Net carbs are typically 1 to 3 grams per slice. Inflammation, poor lipid profiles, and post-meal spikes are major barriers to blood sugar control and A1C improvement in diabetes. Flaxseed bread helps powerfully. Research shows high-fiber flax-based breads can dramatically blunt post-meal glucose rises by 30 to 50% compared to regular bread, lower fasting blood sugar, reduce HbA1c over time, decrease inflammatory markers, improve cholesterol ratios, higher HDL, lower triglycerides, and support heart and gut health through prebiotic fiber. Bake at home, very simple recipes, or choose brands like Natural Ovens, Fiber and Flax, or Julian Bakery, Primal Thin, Flax Bread. Always check for no added sugars. Use for toast with avocado, open-face sandwiches, or as a burger bun. Side effects are minimal. Start with small portions if new to high fiber. Number 3. Coconut Flour Bread, ultra-low-carb, gut-friendly. Coconut flour bread is an ultra-low-carb, gut-friendly bread for diabetics that lowers blood sugar naturally, made from coconut flour, high in resistant starch and fiber, eggs, psyllium or flax for structure, baking powder, and healthy fats. It has only 1 to 3 grams net carbs per slice and is naturally gluten-free and high in prebiotic fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Gut dysbiosis and rapid carb absorption often worsen insulin resistance and blood sugar stability in diabetes. Coconut flour bread helps restore balance. Studies on low-carb coconut flour products show they significantly reduce post-meal glucose spikes, lower fasting blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, support HbA1c reductions, promote healthy gut microbiota, linked to better glucose regulation, and aid satiety and weight control. Bake at home, recipes are simple and forgiving, or look for brands like Better Batter or Maria Emmerich's coconut flour bread mixes. Ensure no added sugars. Use for toast, sandwiches, or French toast. Side effects are rare. It's very filling due to high fiber. Number 4. Psyllium Husk Bread. Fiber maximized, lowest carb. Psyllium Husk Bread tops the list as one of the absolute best breads for diabetics that lowers blood sugar naturally, made primarily from psyllium husk powder, pure soluble fiber, eggs, baking powder, and healthy fats, creating bread with almost zero net carbs, often less than 1 gram per slice, and extremely high fiber content, 10 plus grams per slice, that forms a gel in the gut to dramatically slow any carbohydrate absorption. Post-meal spikes are one of the biggest contributors to high A1C and complications in diabetes. Psyllium Husk Bread minimizes them powerfully. Clinical research on psyllium supplementation and high-fiber breads shows it can reduce post-meal glucose excursions by 40 to 60%, lower fasting blood sugar, improve HbA1c over months, decrease cholesterol and triglycerides, support gut health, promote satiety for weight and belly fat loss, and reduce inflammation. Bake at home, very simple recipes with just a few ingredients, or choose brands like New Pasta or Thin Slim Miracle Bread. Check labels. Use for toast, sandwiches, or as a burger bun. Side effects are very rare. Drink extra water as psyllium absorbs liquid. Managing diabetes doesn't mean giving up bread forever. It's about choosing the best breads for diabetics that lower blood sugar naturally and improve A1C through ultra-low carbs, high fiber, and healthy fats. Almond flour, flaxseed, coconut flour, and especially psyllium husk bread offer delicious, evidence-based ways to enjoy sandwiches, toast, and more without spikes. If this video helped you discover the #1 best bread for diabetics, give it a like to help others. Subscribe for more practical, evidence-based tips, and drop a comment. Which of these breads are you baking first? Your experience could encourage someone else on their journey. Stay strong and take control.